continue. Time out. Here we are, getting ready. First up, these two have certainly talked the talk. So here we go, should be a good one. That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt, it's always coming. Nice job blocking the hook. Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. We know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Good counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The stamina is off the charts. Left hook doesn't find its target. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't...
What do we expect to see here in round two? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Insane action. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Why weren't they more cautious? And Slugger has been dropped. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make up.
Let's get it started in round three. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And down goes Slugger. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt that body punch right there buckled him.
Shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. His stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter shot. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle on that. He's got to bluff him.
Perfect counter lands. And that hook misses. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. He got out of the way of that right hook. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw the hook. Hold it right there. The defense failed them. And Slugger goes down. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not many people would have predicted. We've got high hope. Up first.
This bout.
All the talking had. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Beautiful left hook. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. It's bombs away. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Just missed with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They blocked the hook. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Beautiful counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Missing with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Tom, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Good counter punching. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more. Oh, right there. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That counter punch caught him clean. They exchange punches at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Back and forth they go. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Good defense on that left hook. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges...
Here we go to the fourth round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. What a massive upset this would be. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Right hook won't score. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A lot of effort being exerted here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you get it.
Back into the fray here in round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Failing to score with that right hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss for that jab. That uppercut does not score. How about that time counter shot? And down goes the bulldozer. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Tom.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took the deep.
This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? And he pulled that thought. This could be the end. And that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got a G.
And the bulldozer forced to the canvas. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate.